I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Wonder if there's any easy work or getting to be blunt as a hammer.
Maybe stay a while.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Days like this would be glad to be alive hard today. I think lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Lots to do.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Well met, sir. They bring delights new and old.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Timing, fine. Let's see a look at my wares.
More soil on me than an unwashed potato. Sometimes I wish I'd be better off a hermit.
My sword
I end
arm
up feeling weird even after a
Okay.
day. Any chance you got anything on my troubles?
lots to do and precious little time.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating. I would prefer not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
I'm dead on my feet after base training.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
I suppose 'tis so. Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil. Post haste.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off.
Shift's only just begun. Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such a...
Fine display skill.
Well done.
I grant you roaring flame. Dare I say it? We We trounced our foe. Well,
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master do such a feat.
now that's a surprise. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to retrieve it.
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
Keep an eye on the far end of the bridge as we proceed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
Seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
No quarrel here. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Let's fuss over a moment's incaution. It shan't happen again.
I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Perhaps it was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well. I shan't let them harm you.
All this wine's giving me a little
Must not at the expense of my duty.
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage,
Is there no getting through this door?
What to do? It's been a hard day.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Look at it. When hell is
Take it easy today. Just nodded off for a moment there.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself. Have a look. Hope to see you again.
no purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Welcome.
What else needs to be said? Welcome.
Let me hurt on my feet a moment.
Come rain or shine.
None of it is guaranteed tomorrow.
Welcome.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
Welcome.
The rules at your neck. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road. attendance despite the hour. You know where to find me. This inspires naught but misgivings.
There's a ladder here.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Always a pleasure.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. So the acting chief of Melve was blamed. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of Deesa's reach. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so Your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving Your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform Your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Grant's investigation.
I suppose 'tis so.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
The slugs.
What else needs doing? Life's best taken out.
Well met, sir.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Despite the hour? Much obliged.
Welcome.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
What's this I smell?
Shall we get some rest then? In another world, a bold and mighty warrior was the pillar of our party.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
We must rest. Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust? Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesties regarding the matter of the Godsway. I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your majesty's ingenuity.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Ready to forge on?
Faring well, I hope.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen. Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day. Freshly rested as we are, this battle is going to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. The Arisen has been called. Quick, douse the flame! This should be of use. my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I merely did what you commands.
Listen. All this fuss over a moment's it shan't happen again.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Not good enough.
I'll save you.
If you would.
We've got them on the run.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get as far with one of his lot.
By your leave. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You have my protection.
An exemplary performance.
Once more.
Quickly now! Our master beckons!
Of course.
Well aimed, strike right where it hurts.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I grant you fire's flame. Use it well.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Not faulty balance.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Truly?
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew. No one will do it in my stead. Then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet in Divina's harm, we can but defend ourselves. have my support.
I shall do as you say. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Was most effective. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
A curative ought to do the trick.
Not good enough.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy resistant, but not necessarily easy to counter.
With it, the beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am well aware of the particulars. Wolves, Master!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
Well done.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
I concur.
We wouldn't want to fall from this height.
Crossing swiftly seems the safest option.
You have my support.
By your command, Arisen.
Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
The Arisen has been put to sleep.
Arisen! Are you alright?
No mercy!
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when...